Be y'all, and we're fucking live. How the fuck's everybody doing? Good morning. How are you? Be y'all. So we got some shit to do. We gotta order some motherfucking parts. Iceman, what's good, man? Record of 17 seconds. Look at you. Always earlier. What? You getting here or me streaming? My fucking AM schedule is back. Yeah, both. True story. Iceman, you ready to see some? I'm pretty sure you probably saw this car at H Day, but I had to get a laugh out of this. So you remember where I was parked on Sunday when I met you last event, dude? Look at this fucking bird. Look at that shit. That thing is ugly as fuck, bro. Taking my spot. Like, good God. That is fucking ugly. Ass. I saw that and I was like, pretty much. My fucking pop, I showed him that. I was like, look what took my spot. Like, remember how I was parked right here, right next to the gas pumps? He's like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, that's a Civic. He's like, what? He's like, what year? I was like a fucking 9th gen or a 10th gen? I don't know. It's like, it doesn't even look like a Civic. It looks like a fucking toy car or some shit. But yeah, I found that funny. I was like, what are the odds? I don't know. Like, I was like watching Honda Pro Jason's. He says, my bad, my girl called me. Oh, you're all good, dude. Fucking Iceman says, and yeah, I saw it. I see it here all the time. He's from around my way. So like, okay, so backstory. Like, what does the dude do with the car? Does he daily it? Does he fucking race? Does he just fucking rub it with a diaper? So I don't know, man. I was looking at Honda Pro Jason's video and like, dude, I wouldn't say these are VIP cars. I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I like clean cars that are sleek and not this shit, but I don't know. I just find it to be like a joke. Like I've seen cleaner looking car builds in a cereal box. And that's not saying much. Iceman said, not at all. Matt Marlon, what's good, man? Dude, Matt Marlon, you've been fucking cracking me up with those fucking Instagram stories you do. You do all kinds of fuck shit. This man, Matt Marlon, is just driving in the car, going, doing all kinds of stupid shit. That's the way it should be, man. Everyone takes themselves way too seriously on social media. You know, girls taking pictures, trying to look all fucking cuter than they are and shit. And this man throws a wrench in that shit and says, shit is mad funny. It's Mad Marlon funny. What you getting into, Mad Marlon? Matt Marlon, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this car? This one. This Honduras special. I don't know. I just cannot take that shit seriously. Call me crazy. Call me an asshole for having an opinion, but I don't know, man. Is this what the Honda game is? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'd love some insight. Is this really what is popping? Is this really what's trending? I think it's a fad. I think it's gonna go away. It's either gonna completely take over and clean cars that are fast. It's not even gonna like people won't even fucking modify engines anymore. I'm surprised the fucking dude's even got his hood popped. He's probably got it popped because he has a green engine bay. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking I'm just into making the car as fast and lightweight and sleek as possible. Something chill, you know? Like let the car's performance do the speaking. That's my whole take on it. Like I'm not saying you can't like build something aggressive, but like if you're building something aggressive, like with all that aero and all that shit, and it's super dumped, then it's a track car. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to. It's a fucking track car. All right, let me call these fools up and see if I can get a fucking VTEC solenoid gasket because that's what I found out's leaking actually. Like I did the valve cover gasket, everything was good. It's not leaking anymore. And then yesterday I find out my fucking car is leaking oil again, and it's the VTEC solenoid's leaking like a little bit, but where the oil was coming from is my fucking catch can. Matt Merlin says he won. What? Oh, that car? No, I mean, I don't know if he won or not. I'm just saying, like, I was just making the point, like, where that dude was parked was where I was parked last event on day 2. So, like, in my eye, like, that's my replacement, basically. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was funny, like, ironic. But yeah, I don't know if that guy won or not. I hope not. But probably something ridiculous won. What up, D? How you doing, man? Good morning. Fucking weird thing. So I'm sure some of you guys have D says at least it's just a catch can. Don't need that oil anyway. Oh, for sure. But dude, get this. It's AN lines and fittings. They shouldn't leak. It's leaking at where the fitting is going to the catch can, like the dash 10 female to dash 10 male, basically a dick and a pussy, male and female. I tighten those bitches tight. I'm talking like tight. And somehow the shit's still leaking. So, not too sure about that, but fun fact for you guys. So, I'm sure some of you guys have had to change your VTEC solenoid gasket, right? So, most people go to like, O'Reilly or Advance or some shit, or maybe you order it from Honda. Do you know what the technical name is for a VTEC solenoid gasket? It's not technically called a VTEC solenoid gasket. I'll give y'all a minute. Please don't Google it. If y'all know it, say it. But if you don't, I'm just going to say it now. Shit's called a fucking spool valve filter. Spool valve. That just sounds weird. Because, like, I took it to my tech because obviously, like, our shop's, like, fucking getting built. It's getting built. So, like, I don't have access to a lift. I don't even have jacks in my garage or anything like that. So, I couldn't check the leak. So fucking, I took it to my tech, and he's like, "So you got a couple leaks. Your catch can's leaking for some reason, but then your spool valve filter, you need a new one." I was like, "Spool valve filter?" I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "Well, the VTEC solenoid, it has a gasket. It's called a spool valve filter." I was like, "Isn't it called a VTEC solenoid gasket?" He's like, "Well, yeah, that's like the backdoor name for it." He's like, "But it's literally fucking called a spool valve filter." I was like, "Never heard that before." D says, "I purchased one at the Honda dealer, $5. They have them in sleeves. Doesn't even come in a package. They just, dude. The last one I got when I did my swap, I thought it was fucking suspect that they just handed it to me and it wasn't like packaged. So I'm glad to know that you did the same thing. And they have it like in a bulk bin or something like that. Yeah." Because I was curious about that. I was like, "Is this motherfucker giving me a used one or something, like an opened up one or something?" I was like, "What the hell?" That's good to know. Because I was really curious about that. I was like, "Dude, suspect. Why isn't it in a fucking package?" But yeah, they're like at Honda. They should be like free between $3 and $5. But I'm gonna call them up right now and see if I'm sure they probably have them in stock. But just to make sure, wait, are these motherfuckers open right now? Really hope so. And dude, I don't know about you guys, but like when I'm doing VTEC solenoid gasket replacement, those 310 millimeter rod bolts, I fucking fear every time that fucking nut is gonna ring off. I'm like, please, no squeaking, no craziness. Like just come undone. Don't fuck up. Because that shit is nerve wracking. Nerve wracking. D says, "Just have the part number. It's faster. They never understand." Oh, I'm about to give them a part number. I always give them part numbers. You have to, man. Dude, get this. So the shift arm I need, right? The parts I need, the shift arm and stuff, they are fucking Honda part numbers. They're not Acura, like, number S6M, which is our chassis code, DC5, in the VIN number somewhere it'll say S6M. So that's how you know it's an Acura RSX part if it says S6M in the middle. So I fucking call up parts department on the weekend because they're open on Saturday. And the main dude, the smart people aren't there. They have some fucking minion there that's really stupid. I give him like PPP, PNS, RAA part numbers, like in the middle. Those are Honda parts. Doesn't matter if you get a shift arm, shift selector, pieces and stuff like that for an RSX or a Honda Civic EP3. It's as long as it has a K series transmission, you're good to go. This fucking guy tries to tell me it's Acura part numbers. I was like, dude, it's not Acura part numbers. I was like, type in a fucking Honda Civic EP3. He's like, what's an EP3? I'm like, it's like 2003 Honda Civic, 3-door fucking hatchback, 5-speed. Like, just fucking do what I say. Half this shit happens every time. It's so funny. Literally. Let's see what they say. I'm calling these motherfuckers. Yeah, sure. I hate when they tell me to hold. It's like, no, no.
made
Go
better.
Pilot.
When you think Honda, think Pearson Honda. Pick the Honda right for you. Check our huge inventory at www.pearsonhonda.com. The 2019 passport is welcome. Sorry about that. How can I help you?
Hey, I was just checking to see if you had a couple parts available.
Did we order them for you, or?
No, I was just trying to see if they're available.
Okay. What you looking for?
First one is 15815. R is in Richard, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, 02.
Some kind of filter, or what is it? VTEC solenoid filter?
Yeah, it should be like either VTEC solenoid or a spool valve filter.
Yeah. If I got that, it's $9.15 for that.
How much is it?
$9.15.
Really? It's usually like $3, $4, or $5.
No, maybe online, but
Okay. And then the second one is 91319. P is in Paul, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, 01.
I have that as well. That is $3.42.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Dude, $9? Fuck that. Dude, I'm looking at Accurate Parts Warehouse. You said you got it for like $5. The last time I was there, I got it for like $5. Accurate Parts Warehouse has the shit for $4. Technically $3.55. Like, what the fuck? $9? I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's only $9. But it's the principle that it is almost 3 times the fucking price. Oh my God. I gotta say, that's some fuck shit. We were talking some bullshit. And when I was reading the part numbers, when you have like 3 A's back to back, like PAAA01, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew. Shit's funny. D says, call a different one. Belize Honda near me is cheaper than Curry Honda. Really? Okay. I will put that to the test. Only problem is Pearson Honda is close to me. It's like 15 minutes. And then like West Broad Honda is like, it's like a solid 30 minutes away. But let's see. Bro, where's the parts department? Hello. D says, yeah, bro, it's weird, but there's different owners and they price it whatever they want. Well, that goes to show there's some, what's the word? Dickheads? Keep on. Hey, how's it going? I was checking the availability of a couple parts to see if you have them. The first one, you ready? 15815. R is in Richard, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, 02. How much are they?
It's $11.48.
Okay. And then the second one is 91319. P is in Paul, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew, A is in Andrew 01.
Okay, got that. It's 861.
Okay, thank you so much. See, they're fucking charging like $11 and $8.61. Dude, we're talking a fucking gasket and an O-ring, dude. Dude, I'll just order the shit offline, bro. I will dead ass. D says, let's call one more. Shit, I don't even think there is another one. Not around, well, probably in Virginia, but let's see. Let's try one out in the middle of Bumfuck. Because these are like, that's West Broad Honda in Richmond. And then Pearson Honda's like, kind of like fucking, whatchamacallit? Hold on. We got Mechanicsville Honda. Damn, Mechanicsville Honda, these motherfuckers aren't even open right now. That's crazy. Witten Brothers. Richmond Honda House. Dude, those are like the only two Honda dealerships around here. That's crazy. I thought there was one like, I mean, there is Mechanicsville Honda, but they're not open for another fucking 5 minutes. D says Trimon 413-593. Oh, we know yours is good. charging normal. $5 for a gasket that's supposed to be $5. I just can't believe they're gonna upcharge between two dealerships. They're asking eight at one place and 11 at another. That's fucking robbery. That's some robbery right there. Yeah, fuck it, get it online. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee real quick. Booyah. But yeah, fucking, that's insane. I feel like the automotive industry, like parts departments and stuff, dude, you're right. They can ask whatever they want. because it comes down to consumers, like just like people that don't work on cars. They're like going there to here, prime example. Fucking I went to my tech yesterday because I didn't have a lift. I didn't have facilities, right? I go there to get an oil leak checked. I've never been charged for them to check something, just to check it. I'm talking like 10, 15 minutes of analyze and just put it on the lift, look at it. Yep, that's what's wrong. Drive away, that's it. Okay. Well, yesterday they charged me $55 fucking dollars to tell me where the oil was coming from. I was like, for real? I was like, $55 to tell me where the oil is coming from? I was like, what the fuck? And then I decided right then and there, I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back here ever again. Like, it's not like when I say my tech, he don't own the place, you know what I mean? He just works there. So the powers that be, the upper management, they were like, they probably told him like, we're gonna charge him 0.5 hours, $50, half I think they charge $100 an hour for labor. So it was 15 minutes. It wasn't even 30. So that shit at most should have been $25. And like, dude, I understand, like, they don't like people coming there just to get something checked and not fix it. But on the thing, so get this shit. Where the fuck did I put that? Maybe I threw it away. I don't know. Dude, they said, yeah, it's $55 for today. I'm like, what, to change the gasket? Do you guys have it? He's like, no, that was just to diagnose. I was like, just curious. I was like, all right, how much would you charge to change it? He goes, it'd be 162. I was like, for 3 bolts and a filter? I was like, you have to unplug 2 plugs and take out 3 10mm rod bolts. Like, for real? How do you come up with that figure? He's like, well, it takes 1.5 hours. I was like, no, it doesn't. It takes 20 minutes tops. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So and the funny thing is, my tech warned me about that the last time I was there. He's like, yeah, they've really been upcharging people. You might not want to come here anymore. He's like, you should come over to me or Aaron's house. We'll hook you up, and you can just pay us fair, like fucking like a flat fee. Like, if we're working on your car, or like, whatever you're doing, like we'll charge you like a couple $100 to do a lot of work. Like, he told me to do if he wanted me to come there to get my fuel system done, he told me like $150 to make the AN lines and like modify the pump and do all that shit. And I was like, dude, that's not bad. And 162 to change a VTEC solenoid gasket. Last time I checked, it would be a lot more work to make AN fittings like on hoses and shit, and drill and put a bulkhead fitting on the tap, on the pump head and all that stuff. And had to take the back seats out and put in the new fucking pump cage assembly and all that shit. And I was like, dude, 162 to change a fucking VTEC solenoid gasket. That's pretty hilarious. For real, though. All right, so clearly we're not going to the dealership to get a fucking VTEC solenoid gasket. That's some bullshit. So now I'm on the hunt. I need to find, I don't even know what the fuck the thing's called. Rear bumper support bracket. Maybe that's what it's called. It's like the plastic thing you're fucking yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe that's it. Hold on, look at the diagram. Let's see. $15 and $17. 15, 17, 18, 19. Matt Marlin says, I'm out, bro. See ya. Have a good one, Matt Marlin. Okay, so we got those brackets. 18, 19. Where the fuck yet? Oh, damn, those bitches are only $10. Okay, so there's those. See, what I'm thinking is, I don't know how to describe it. I don't think I need the beam itself, like for the taillight. It's a taillight bracket, the metal part your bumper snaps into. I don't think I need another one. I think what I need, yeah, I don't think I need that. I think I just need to fucking either bend it or adjust it or something. I don't know. Something like that. All right, let's see. So for those 10 items I just ordered, like between the rebuilding the shift selector and the bumper brackets and VTEC Sonoma gasket and all the parts, $140. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Any day now, PayPal. Any day now. Wait, what? It's 120. What the fuck? Jesus. Delivery day. Dude, you can get that shit overnighted. Dude, that doesn't even make sense though. It says overnighted, and it still might not get here to the 24th because today's the 17th. Like that'd be like the 19th at the latest. I think they have a processing time of 1 to 3 days. That's fucking bullshit. All right, got my order number. Booyah. So the shit is ordered. Booyah. Fast shipment and exact fit for Acura. Well, I'd fucking hope so. Man, what I'm hoping is, fuck, I should have called them first about the shift lever. Because like when I called up Honda about the shift lever, which I don't necessarily need, I might not even need it, but you never know. I'm just rebuilding the shift selector as good as I can. But I called up Honda about the shift lever, and they said it's on back order with no ETA when it'll not be on back order. And I was like, fuck. Hope somebody's got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just for fun. I'm going to search it somewhere else, see if it pops up. So funny. It comes up and it says Acura shift lever, but then in Honda parts now it says genuine Honda shift lever. So it's just kind of funny. Yeah, shit across the board. Shit works in any K Series 5 or 6-speed manual transmission. So it don't matter if it's a Civic, a CRV, an Element, RSX, whatever. That shit is funny. But they don't tell you. Like, let's go. I'm number 2 in the queue. I wonder where they're based out of. Let's see. These motherfuckers based out of About Us. How about contact us? It doesn't really tell us where the fuck they're at. God damn. Yeah, I don't think their customer service is open because, like, if they're open from 6:30 in the morning to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, it means they're on the West Coast. Fucking, it has to be 9:30, so it's like 12 minutes. Yeah, just cancel. Fuck it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It should be fine. And if not, fuck it. Booyah. Booyah. All right, let's continue watching this H-Day massacre.
Stop. More type bars. We probably have, I don't know, I think last time 29 or 30 type bars.
Like all the cars, like you're fucking, they all do the same shit, man. Like all these like fucking like Accords and like 10th gen SIs and stuff, like they all have the same interior scheme. It's like leather embossed custom upholstery. That's it. I don't know. It's not much originality in the car show game. I mean, it's kind of the same way with like muscle cars and classic cars. They all do the same shit.
Know this car. Hey, what's up, brother? Everybody knows this car because everyone knows Justin. Segment Productions. What's up, brother? How are you? Yo, tell me, okay, so real quick, this is your first H-Day. Sum it up in a few words. What do you think? One word. Yeah, that's my word, bro. I love it. I see so many subscribers. The staff out here was awesome. Like just meeting everybody. It's an event that I plan to come to every year now. Yes, brother. Cool. I'm gonna finish up this video, walk around. I want to do a collab with you right after this. That's my goal. Yeah. Cool. I'll hit you up for sure. Hey guys, how's it going, man? What's going on, bro? How are you? I know, but I almost didn't recognize you this morning without the film in front of your, the camera in front of your face. So I knew who you were. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, everyone comes out here. That was Justin. If you don't know his channel, it's 79 Productions, and he does a lot of budget builds, and they're a lot of fun to watch. Look at this Transstop Del Sol. Good cars, like I said, I can walk in circles for hours because this S2000. I mean, I can walk around the show for hours. So this is VIP. So you guys want to know what the hottest cars in the whole show looks like? These are just some of the hottest cars in the whole. Look at that. That is, and that bay. Holy cow. That is stunning. Well, I remember this car. I went crazy over this car in the video. This car is spectacular with the Lambo doors and the TVs and the visors and all the carbon everywhere. I went nuts on this car in another video. And it looks like I'm not the only one that went nuts. Look at that. Woo, what's going on, guys? How are you? Cars are looking fresh. Like so good. I've been to a bunch. I've been to a bunch of H-Days. This is the best H-Day I've ever been to. These cars are insane. Look at this. And the hood. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. And I don't care what you're into. You're into CRXs, you're into Civics, newer body styles, 9th gens, you're into old school. It doesn't matter if you like them green, if you like them slam, they all slam. If you like old school, so you're these, like VIP style. I mean, it's on and on and on and on and on. It just, I'm telling you, oh man, look at this. It does not stop. Oh, bro. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. What in the world is this? I've never seen this car before. This thing is mad. Oh my god. Oh yeah. So guys, I do these videos so you guys can see the stuff that you might not be able to see, and maybe it'll inspire you to build your car different or inspire you to see one of the shows. That's the idea behind it. So please, if you enjoy these videos, share them, Tell me you like them. Just throw in the comments, hey, great video, or hey, you know what? I want to see more green cars. I want to see more silver Accords. I want to see more red checkers. Whatever you want to see, I want to show it to you. I'm here to entertain you guys, educate you if I can. So that's some of the VIP. And then the rest of the VIP comes out here. We got 10th Gen Society. If you guys remember my video from yesterday, I showed you 9th Gen Society. So 9th Gen would be 9th Gen Civics Accords, 10th Gen Society, same thing. Mostly Civics, but there are some Accords. They're the same. It's all blacked out. So this is the largest group of 10th Gen. You guys will see any of those. That's the burger I want right there, man. Yeah, they won. If no one's cheating me, I'll be back. I just got to finish up this video. I had a burger out of it. I love this place. And look at this, over and over and over and over. So all of these are all 10th Gen Society cars, right? All of these came out from all over the United States to come celebrate the love for Honda. And this is just...
See, like, that's the irony, man. Like, the Type R and, like, 9th Gen Society, 10th Gen Society, like, they get VIP because there's so many of them. Like, because they're a car club or whatever. But, like, you look at their cars and, like, the majority of their cars are pretty fucking stock, which I don't really agree with.
For those of you that don't know, 9th Gen was started by Choi. This is Choi, good friend of mine. The guy's awesome. If you guys haven't seen this at SEMA, this builds. Look at this. Look at how awesome this thing is. Completely like just stupid inside and out. Everything has been touched on this 9th Gen. Right at 9th Gen, we were going neck to neck all the time. What'd you mod? How'd you do it? What'd you? And then you just took it to a completely different level. The guy's awesome. And these are his 9th Gen Society family. Everything you guys can imagine, every modification. What's that? Dude, I just showed up your car. Ah, doing good. How you been? That's the point. I know you didn't keep that too. I'm going to. So Greg is from I went to Ohio, Guatemala, Ohio, Wisconsin here. And Ohio was last weekend. I guess you think want to keep going. What's up, guys? And this is so. Again, watch this video and tell me what you guys like or don't like. Tell me what you want to see more of or less of, so I can show you guys what you want to see. And this, always great seeing you guys all over the world. All over the world. Thanks for coming on, guys, for sure. Envious is another huge car club I see all over the world. What's up, guys? Look at this. I saw this earlier today. This thing is like, it's insane. Look at that. Got some talent. That is some serious talent. And woo, that bay is gorgeous. See more than that one right there for sure.
Dude, this shit right here is hilariously. Look. This shit right here. You got all the money to do all this, right? And then it says homeless, please help. Anything helps. God bless. Bro, you get your priorities wrong, my dude. Or my girl. That's fucked. That's like a contradiction. It's like, I'm homeless. Please donate. Anything helps. And it's like, dude, you clearly have money to put into your car, but you're homeless. That makes zero fucking sense. Unless you built this shit like years ago and then you just happen to be homeless, like, and then you got to throw down and I don't know, make a decision. Do you want somewhere to live or do you want to keep this car and just like live out of your car? Hey, there went the cleanest car, a race car.
Our Ford Pistons here. Always showing Ford Piston love. I see these guys representing all over the world. They got here and they're putting down some times. Massive trailer too. Ford Piston cars all the way down. Look at this. All the way down. Look at this. All the way down. What's going on, brother? How are you? And you guys came on course today, huh? Awesome. Very nice. What's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you, man. Good to meet you, brother. I came here yesterday. The show was really good. Today, it's a whole nother world. It's Sunday, so I'm sorry. It's a whole nother world. What's going on, guys? How are you? Want to stop by and say hey, little video? For sure. Have fun today. I'll see you guys. Wow. Just yes. That is just gorgeous. I gotta pick up a Ford Piston shirt. This car here, I did a full video on. And I'm not gonna give anything away. But I'm gonna tell you that there are some things on this car right here that will really surprise you. Ooh, the Integra's clean. And this is, here, I'm gonna try to walk towards the middle here. Because, man, guys, you just can't imagine how many cars are here. We're 18 and a half minutes into this video, and I could spend another 18 minutes walking around and still not show you all the cars that are here. The show is just that big and that much fun. I haven't even shown you the stage or the vendors or anything on that side yet, or the track. I haven't even walked to the track yet. That's a whole nother video. And of course, people camp here. It's not a big camping show, but people do camp here. This is just crazy. It's totally insane. I'm going to say walk up here. I'm just going to hang out. Oh, I saw this one yesterday. I love that.
Yeah, like how the fuck does that not make it into VIP? A fucking right-hand drive DC2 Type R.
Bunch for cars, little CRV section. I mean, like I said, you guys name it, they have it here at HK for sure. And there's judging, and there's awards, everything you can imagine. Let's go. Pink Del Sol. Yeah, so this is just, ooh, that's cool. Look at this. Graphic on this nice one's gorgeous. Very nice.
And that thing didn't make it either. Like that thing is like here. This didn't get VIP either. Like, you know, it's not my taste of cars, but like compared to some of that other Camber Gang shit and like, you know, the big wheels and slamming it and all that stuff, like this thing's pretty fucking sleek, honestly. Like that fucking graphic on the side is badass.
Graphic on this nice one's gorgeous.
Like that's kind of fucking cool for like getting like custom paint job airbrush, and that didn't make VIP either. So clearly there's some type of system of like it's who you know and it's who you blow. I hate to say it. It's I don't know, something about it, man. Some type of favoritism going on or some shit. Like when Phoenix Yellow DC2 Type R's and right-hand drive EK9s and shit aren't making it into VIP, it's a sad day.
Oh man, I know we're next to it. Two race cars shown here. A lot of the race cars are sitting in another section, which I'll show you in a minute. This is nuts. HJ, baby, for sure, man. For sure. These builds are insane. I didn't know. I gotta go back. Is it in this row? Okay, now I see what he's talking about. Okay, we gotta go take a walk and see this one. So again, please watch this video. Tell me if you think it's too long, too short. You want me? I'm gonna upload it unedited. Ooh, this is what they want me to see. Look at this thing. That is pretty. Wow. And the color combination between the blue and the purple just works so well. That's stunning. That is stunning. Yeah, so let me know. I'm going to go up to the other section right now. Let me know what you guys want to see. You guys want to see more or less of this or that. And here's the other VIP section right here. And they're all individual. They're all a little bit different. And you can spend all day long looking at these cars and never see two identical.
Really?
Even new ones, they modify to make them a little bit different. All the updates and everything.
No two cars are identical. You're right, dude. All that shit looks the same.
I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'll let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys. Ooh, wait a second. I gotta see this. Not to see too many things on there. This one's in really good shape. This thing looks beautiful.
Yeah, and something as rare as a fucking right-hand drive Accord wagon don't make VIP. That's some bullshit.
Built in the U.S., but for export market only. This is never sold here, but built here, and then they sold it overseas. Very rare to see this back in the U.S. where it's built. So this is where I'm going to leave you guys. So you guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. I just hit 7 years on my YouTube channel, and the only reason I can keep going is because of people like you. So thank you from the bottom of my Honda heart. And if you guys have not been to HJ, the staff is second to none. They are amazing. All the people, all the enthusiasts that came out, all the vendors, all the food vendors, all the
fucking, like, I'm glad he's optimistic about it. He's been in the Honda game for a long ass time, but like, dude, the Honda staff is not second to none. I don't believe that. I guess everyone's got a different experience, you know what I mean? Like, and as far as like, you know, yeah, it is the biggest Honda event in the world, but dude, I don't believe it's the most quality Honda event in the world. It's definitely not. I feel like there's probably car shows in different countries that are of better quality. Like, dude, the fucking crazy thing is, like, in Australia, this whole Camber Gang slam shit is not, it's not the same as it is here. Like, something about the trends here. Like, America's like a trend mongering fucking country. Like, we make some of the stupidest fucking trends, and it's really stupid. I hate to say it, but that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm into building a sleek, fast, clean car, not some kind of like loud statement like, yeah, let's see how many fucking stupid parts we can put on the car. It just doesn't make sense. True story. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go grab some coffee, go run a couple errands, and yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Be y'all.